Hi, welcome to C's Tarot. We're going to do Gemini, general month reading for March 2024. We'll start off with doing a story card spread, and then we'll move on to general monthly mood, your feelings coming into the month, and then we'll do, the good to come, and then we'll do love singles, love couples, and then we'll do Soul's Journey. It's a new section of editing. Soul's Journey / life purpose, and then we'll do Cosmo messages to end the reading. Alright, so let's get started with story cards. You're starting off with yes. So it could be you've made a decision, possibly it's a yes, but it seems like you might be happy where you are at the moment, or it could be that's the answer that you're wishing for right now. We've got the storyteller, which is someone who kind of similar to making a storyline out of chaos, but it could just be out of events. You've gotten somewhere. Storyteller. So it's looking alright. You got yes and storyteller. So you might be the main character in your story right now, or you might be wanting to. In the past, you had Princess of the Borderlands as someone who was kind of pushing boundaries, possibly in a relationship or in a work scenario. So something to think about there. In the past, you had the Sunshine Girl. Someone who's a happy soul, who's content with her surroundings. In the future, you've got joy. So that sounds like an alright month coming up for you, Gemini. And what's the resolution for the month? Serendipity. Alright, so and you got solitude on the bottom of the deck. Now, so storyteller with serendipity is a change in your story based on some event. Something's changed. In the past, you were pushing boundaries. Currently, you're the Sunshine Girl, so you're a little bit content with your area, surroundings. Sorry, area. What am I on about? Anyway, sorry, I gotta do these readings where I'm not so lethargic and tired. But anyway, let's go down to we've got joy in the future, and then we've got serendipity as the resolution. So something to go by for the rest of this reading. We'll look back on this. So something that has changed, a small event or something that has changed the course of possibly your life or just your temporary situation, but interesting. Alright, so now let's move on to general monthly mood, your feelings coming into the month. That card's already wanted to come out. At the moment, you've got the King of Swords in reverse, so that's like coming across a little harsh, a little manipulative. Jeez, I need to sleep more. Alright, then we've got a bit malicious. This might be how you feel, or you feel people are acting towards you. But this is how you're entering the month. Maybe you're just plotting what you're going to do. Now you've got a bit of nostalgia, probably thinking about the past, probably back when you were pushing boundaries there. But you got memories, healing, comfort, steady gain, pleasure after a hardship. So looks like you've come out of some hardship, but you're also remembering the past. And you've also got undecided, moody, foolish. You've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Suffocating, nagging, materialistic. This is what might change about yourself this month. And we've got how you'll feel towards the end of the month is flattery, selfish, deviation from the path, naive, irrational, I'm going to clarify that. Yeah, because you might be, you get some more choices coming up ahead. Are you contemplating apathy, seclusion, closed, lack of risk, boredom? So it's going to be, but it's going to lead you to victory here. You've got the Six of Rods, which is you have earned every one of your successes. Yes, and so that's just how you're entering the month. Don't worry, that's not your outcome. Now let's go to the good to come this month. The good to come for Gemini. I'm a Gemini rising, so fingers crossed that we do alright this time around for the good to come. Come on. Alright, what's good to come? 3 cards. Well, you got some wish fulfillment to come this month. You got opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, unexpected help. Could be a reconciliation. All your dreams are coming true. Could also be a renewal in a relationship, as I was saying, but it could also be just faith and hope and opportunities coming your way. Something that you've been waiting for. Maybe you want that new job, and it might be actually becoming vacant in this month. So apply for that job if that's what you're after. Good to come. Yeah, you're going to release and you're going to have forgiveness for the past hurts, possibly in a relationship. It's the 3 of Swords in reverse. It's going to be a recovery from that pain. Yeah, because you're withdrawing from that. You're going to take. You've got the 8 of Cups here, so you're going to be taking action towards change on a new journey. Might be a little bit of dissatisfaction and separation. Could be with friends and family, but you're on a journey, so you probably need some time. You're going to have new friends and family. You're going to have to, not family, but new friends that you're going to make through this journey. But you might have to not necessarily say goodbye to them, but you might be leaving a few people behind temporarily while you follow this new path. All right, and how will you feel about the good to come? You got the Queen of Cups here, so imaginative, kind, good-natured, compassionate, calm, receptive. So you're going to be pretty happy with this this month, with all the changes coming in. Yeah, why wouldn't you be? You're overcoming sadness and the three of Swords here, and you've got wish fulfillment with the Star card. It's pretty great, and you're on a new journey. And what's the outcome for the good to come? Which is a tower, but it doesn't seem like it's a bad tower. It could be that it's the old you has changed, new path, new journey. It's not going to be the same, day in, day out life that you've been living for the last few years. Maybe something's changing, and it's going to be massive. There's definitely change in the air for Gemini this month. All right. We'll go to singles, Gemini singles. 2 cards. First 2 cards will be what's to come, could be options, or what's to come for singles, Gemini singles in March 2024. Oh. Right. 3 cards wanted to come out there. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is like aggressive, demanding, dramatic, jealousy, deceit, self-doubt. So maybe you had your eye on someone who's now taken, or maybe your friend's got a girlfriend that you had your eye on, or a boyfriend that you had an eye on. You're a little jealous. It doesn't have to be that scenario, but there's jealousy and deceit. You feel you missed your chance for someone. There's also 3 of Pentacles in reverse, which is low quality, lack of skill, preoccupation, isolation, sloppiness, group conflict. But you might be focusing more on that new journey you're doing. But you've also got the Judgment. Now, this is what's to come. Yeah, what's to come for love. So this is Judgment. This is entering the call to action creates new opportunities. So maybe if someone rings you up or asks you to do something, and if you do that, you might meet someone. Let's check out the star signs we've got here, because these two negative cards that we read out, they might not be actually indicating their meanings. They could just be indicating the star signs. So we've got water or fire for the Queen of Wands, and we've got Capricorn, okay, for the Three of Pentacles. For the Judgment, we've also got fire, so definitely a bit of fire, a bit of water, and a Capricorn. That could be your options this month. Alright, the Judgment's also an awakening, a purpose, a reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, rejuvenation. So it could be, if you're single and you have a Capricorn X, or you have a water or fire sign X, it could be coming back to give it another go, or to at least touch base with you. So how will you feel about this month? How will your personal feelings be about this in your options? A little bit unrealistic. You'll feel a sense of sadness. You might do a wise withdrawal. So if your ex is coming back, you might actually reconsider it and go, "No, I don't. We've already done this, and we've learned our lessons. There's a reason why we broke up. You don't have to follow this. I'm not telling you what to do. It's just what the cards are saying." And one more card for that. So yeah, you feel there's a sense of justice, or it could be a Libra. Sense of justice. Truth, clarity. You're gonna make these decisions through. You're gonna have evidence to guide you through your choices this month when it comes to love with singles. There's gonna be justice. You're gonna feel there's gonna be justice served this month. And what's the outcome? The outcome is a little bit of tension, turbulence, anxious, unprepared, hurried, insincere. So maybe some of your options will come in and try and move too quickly, or you might want to be taking things a bit slow. They might be trying to move things a bit too fast, and it's going to bring some tension to the connection. Yeah, but you've got the freedom to choose. You need to set up your boundaries. You're creating these boundaries, so it seems like it's you who's the one who's holding back. You're going to have new perspective and external limitations. Alright, so let's move on to Gemini couples. Gemini couples. If you are in a partnership, let me know, because I don't really get too many comments or requests for this section of the reading, so I don't know if it's needed. So let me know if you find it useful by commenting. Alright, so couples, Gemini couples, we've got partner's feelings. The first card would be partner's feelings. The second card would be how the month will go, generally, and then the third card would be how you will feel about it, and then 4 would be the outcome. Partner's feelings. There's a bit of change and fluctuation, wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, awareness, intuition. So they're running off their intuition. They've done the self-assessment, or they've had a time to think about what's going on, and it seems to be all pretty good. Sorry, my cat just came in. Just opened the door. How you doing, Erica? Anyway, let's go. That was the High Priestess, by the way. This is the couples, how your partner feels. So they've done a lot of soul searching when it comes to this connection. How the month will go. Sometimes the victory is not worth the price, so there might be some arguments, and you have to really think about it. It might be in their court, but it could be yours. But someone's probably going to. It's going to be a bit of victory. Like, if you having an argument with your partner, is it really worth it in the end to be right? Could be an Aquarius, but this is your partner, so you don't need me to tell you what your partner's star sign is. You know that already. How you'll feel about the month with your partner. You'll feel a little bit careless, a little bit unfocused. You might be a little mean towards your partner, or you might feel that they're being a bit mean to you. You feel like there's a bit of hoarding, holding on, or lack of meaning behind the actions, uninspired. So you'll need to work on that. Maybe change up the routine when it comes to the connection that you share with your partner. And what's the outcome for the month? Well, you're still going to have romance and love and emotions for your partner, obviously. But it's the Knight of Cups, which is romantic, sensitive, indulgent, graceful, poetic, vain, moody, idealistic. So it's going to have your ups and downs. Just remember, you don't have to win every argument. Sometimes it's not worth trying to win those arguments. So don't do the I told you so's. Alright. So let's go for the messages of challenges to overcome in March for Gemini. Challenges to overcome. Alright. Challenges to overcome for Gemini. Three of Pentacles, upright this time. Could be a Capricorn that's making things a bit difficult for you, or it could just mean that teamwork is needed. This is the challenges to overcome, so it's really not too bad. There's a bit of influence, common goals, creativity, so you might have problems sharing common goals with either work. You might have someone that you work with that you don't really have anything in common with, and it's kind of hard to be around them. But it could just mean that you're just going to be needing to be doing more teamwork this month, and you're more of a solo person, so it's not really a bad thing. You might feel that there's a little bit of untrustworthiness, that you're dealing with someone you're not trusting, or a bit of jealousy, delays, frustration. Nothing too bad. How to overcome this would be to right. So to overcome this, you're going to be some unaccepted offers. So maybe you don't have to be say yes to every time you're being called upon, possibly in a work situation. Yeah, and just to make sure that you get enough rest, patience, be unselfish. Decisions made, you might have to make some hard decisions. And finding help, so you might need to rely on your friends and family or co-workers or anyone who's able to help you overcome these issues, but it doesn't seem like it's a big month for issues here. And how will it turn out? Yeah, it will be a sense of injustice, but it will be a union, it's Two of Cups, so maybe through this journey you'll make a partnership with someone that will make it so you won't have to, both of you won't have to face these problems again. If it's in a work situation, yes, but if it's not, it could be leading into a romantic, or it could be just leading into a friendship. Alright, now we're moving on to the new section I added in called the Soul's Journey / Life Purpose. This is where I pick one or two cards from those particular oracle decks as messages to you, as well as after that we'll do the messages from the cosmos. Alright, so Soul's Journey. Message. Okay, gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So yeah, just practice a little bit of gratitude. Make sure you let people know who are special in your life. And I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So just look after your health. Maybe, if you haven't been physically active lately, maybe it's time to get back out there and get the heart pumping by running or going for walks or just getting some fresh air, doing something good for your body, staying away from the junk food. You can have treats every now and then, but it is your body in the end, and it is something that you need to take care of. So we'll do life purpose. Now this can be messages for anyone, but it could also be for those, particularly for those who are undecided about their career path. Alright, Gemini, life purpose messages. Alright, we've got protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. So if you're changing your career, you have some form of protection behind you. Well, that's good to know. And, ooh, you might be a tarot reader. You've got oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for others, for yourself and others. It doesn't have to be tarot reading, but it could be, someone who gets answers for people. It could be like a counselor. It could be whatever. You guys can figure it out. But you're protected in your quest for changing careers if that's something that you've been thinking, and particularly if it's offering guidance. Alright, now let's go to the messages from the cosmos. I feel like putting like a soundbite in there, like the messages from the cosmos. Yeah, it'd be lame. Anyway, we'll probably do 3 to 5 cards from the cosmos, and then we'll end this video. Okay. Interesting. We've got danger. There is danger approaching. So yeah, be careful traveling or driving. Try not to get distracted while driving. Or maybe someone's plotting against you at work, or something you've done in the past, something's happened and they've caught on to you. Oh dear. We got Ring of Fire, enthusiastic and complete. Now, I wouldn't usually do this, but I might clarify that danger card at the end of this video. At the end of this, got Gemstone, precious and beautiful things. Alright, let's just clarify this danger card. What's this danger card about? I've never had to clarify these Cosmo messages before. Something to do with the Pisces, or it could be, it's Nine of Cups, which is a great card. It's like happiness, compassion, trust. So maybe someone you trust. Yeah, there might be some form of deceit. Okay, I saw the Empress in reverse. There could be something to do with health, and also, yeah, I'll mention it. Alright, it could also indicate like an STD. So if you're single and you're out there, just be a little bit careful this month. You should always be careful, but yeah, we'll just let that there, leave it there. Alright, so yeah, something through happiness, which could be like a sexual thing, because you're happily into it and it's amazing, and a couple weeks later you find out something bad. Anyway, we'll move on, okay? Alright, we've got follow. You will eventually be great. Follow great people. Alright, one last card. Vision. Sunrise in another galaxy. Think from another angle. So yeah, think outside the box. Anyway. Thanks for watching March's Gemini read. I would like to mention that I have been doing some free mini love readings on this Facebook group or page called Free Tarot Readings for All. It's only a small channel. I'm going to add the link for you to copy and paste in the description. It's I think you have to request to join. The person will let you in. She lets everyone in unless you come across as spam. Even if you are a tarot reader, you're free to join that and offer free readings yourself. It's a really nice little community. I did 3 readings last night to 3 lovely people. I might be doing some more soon when I get a chance, and I recommend checking it out. It's quite cool. So yeah, there's other great readers. Mr. Gal's one. She does it quite often. I think she's actually running the page. I'm not sure about that yet. Anyway, you have a great month, and I'll see you next time.